All right, welcome back. It is the unofficial end of summer, and as you mentioned earlier, it might be the best summer weather we've had all year.
It's wild. And I've always said I like the first week of September. It usually isn't the best week of the summer, though.
Yeah.
But this year, it is.
Happens to be.
Yeah, it is. I mean, we have a chance to hit 90 tomorrow in Portland. It won't count as an official 90 in the summer but who cares?
Yeah.
It'd be a technicality. We got a chance. We'll talk about that heat coming up. This stretch of weather obviously was great, and it was, I think, as described, where it went from kind of fallish Thursday, Friday last week, started to get increasingly summery. And today, I think, is the first day that feels pretty hot out there. But look at this mega ridge. I just wanted to show you how big this thing is, protecting not only all of New England, but back into the Midwest and parts of the Ohio Valley. So this has been a great stretch of weather, not just for us, we deserve it because we've had a tough summer, but into the Midwest where they had a much warmer summer too. So right now, these current temperatures aren't going to knock your socks off in the upper 70s and low 80s. But the thing that changed gradually over the last few days is that dew points are a lot higher now. So that's the key that makes it feel more summery. Your body's less efficient at cooling itself with sweat. That's basically how this dew point thing works. And you feel warmer. So dew points are in the 60s, upper 60s in a couple spots. 70 is usually the spot where people think it is oppressively humid. And we're going to flirt with that at least over the next 2 days. So we'll combine that with warmer temperatures, and it will be some of our warmest weather of the summer. So tonight, not a whole lot going on. Temperatures drop down to the mid-60s, couple more clouds around. Probably aren't going to really notice that. Tomorrow's a lot like today. Dew points are high, except it's going to be hotter. The air temperature itself will get into the upper 80s in a lot of spots. Again, a chance at 90 in Portland. My sense is if we're going to do it, it'll happen before 1 o'clock because we're probably going to sea breeze after that. In the upper 80s into Bangor and just another mixture of sun and clouds. Worst case scenario, mostly sunny in a lot of spots. And then overnight, tomorrow night, it's going to be mild. Middle of the night, this is midnight. It's in the mid 70s still. Dew points are high. We probably don't drop below 68, 69 by Wednesday morning, which gives us an easy platform to again make a run into the mid and upper 80s with a couple of stray 90s out there through Wednesday afternoon. So nothing really happening other than increasing heat. And the dew points stay pinned, if not going up a little bit here. So it's going to be really, really sticky. Now, as far as rain goes, got a couple of chances of showers coming in really Thursday afternoon into Friday and Saturday. Nothing looks all that heavy to me, but I do want to just get your attention quickly thinking about Invest 95L, almost just right off the coast of Africa. It's going to take a while to get to this position. This is next Monday, so it's going to take a week to get here. But this is kind of a sketchy position for the East Coast, so we'll keep an eye on it as to whether or not it becomes something we need to be watching. If so, we've got time to think about it. Until then, again, heat over the next few days, scattered showers on Thursday, Friday. The only day I could see it actually being a little rainy as it stands is maybe Sunday morning. The rest of this just pop up summery showers and storms. So, yeah.
Which at this point we're used to.
Yeah,
we can deal with that.
Pop-up is great compared to where we've been at. So, yeah, we've got a pretty good stretch going forward, and then we'll watch the tropics for next week.
All right. Well, most people have today off. They should be enjoying
everyone,
it. Yeah,
right?
yeah, everyone except for us.